Banded pull-ups and why I hate them. Here's the band. Can't quite get a pull-up. So what you do is you put your foot in the band. And now the pull-up, or the band, is going to help you through the full range of the pull-ups. So down at the bottom, it's going to help pull you up. You get your chin over the bar, and it's back down. Now, that's all well and good, but there's a question here of how much help is this actually providing you, right? What percent of your body weight is that taking? Now, if you use one of those machines at the gym, the assisted pull-up machines, like you put in, 50 pounds, all right? It's basically taking 50 pounds off your body weight through the full range of motion, right? So at the bottom of the lift, it's pulling 50 pounds. At the top of the lift, it's pulling 50 pounds. The band stretches, right? So at the bottom, it's pulling 75. At the top, it's pulling nothing. So how much help is it giving you? And where is that help is the issue. So do you need the help way at the bottom to get started on the pull-up, or way up at the top to actually finish getting your chin up over the bar? Accommodating resistance you get from bands can be very, very useful, but it's kind of reverse where we need it on here. So the suggestion was made, use the band to pull up, don't use the band to come down, right? So chin over the bar to start, and then really work the negatives. So again, I can't get my chin over the bar. So now the band is going to help pull me up, but I actually have to take the slack out of the band and lower myself down. Now, is that more effective? I think so. It's a little weird. Okay, like how do you not rely on the band coming down? So I don't need assistance on the way down. I want to work my full body weight on the way down. So I just recommend getting rid of the band altogether, right? I like the idea of not having this crutch to rely on. And using any method to get up over the bar so that you're not actually like bound into it. One is to have a bench here where I can just kind of hop up and hold and then start working my way down through those negatives. I can walk up the wall here. I can even do, when you get good at these, it's actually really good to do is jumping. And all of those I think are better options than using the bands. Now, if you're dead set on using the bands, you gotta have different size bands. Because initially you're gonna need a lot of help to get up over the bar, right? You're gonna need like hundreds of pounds of resistance. You may need like those big thick green ones. And then you're trying to work your way down, down. There's a whole, you can go online and look this up. There's a whole series of descending bands till you get down to these like little tiny ones that barely help you at all. But the idea is you're supposed to spend so much time on each band, and it constantly gets that progressive overload. So you're getting more and more of your own body weight the more and more you do it. If you're just working the negatives, right? If you're working the positions and you're doing the work without the bands, you don't need that investment, right? If it's something you do every day, you're gonna get good at it. So that's what all of this is. Keep working on it. Do it every day. And don't become dependent on the bands. Because I've seen people who've come into my gym, can't do a pull-up, start working with bands, and 2 years later are still using the same bands. That's a crutch. We don't want that, right? I want everybody to be able to do this stuff RX like the human body is supposed to be.